Hi there, it's Paschal here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about setting goals. I'm excited to share with you a strategy that I use to set my goals and some of the things I've learned during my online business so that you can implement the same thing, because often enough, we tend to see people that succeed online and it happens to be as if they have some magic stock or magic bullet or something technique they are not sharing with you. In this video, I'm gonna open up the cans and share everything with you with the intention and hope that you take it with all your heart and implement it to the letter, so that it will not just only benefit you, it will benefit just both your family and people that you're in contact with. So we are going to be talking about setting goals. So it's gonna be like a couple of series, like 5 videos. So this particular one, we're gonna be focusing on the whole broad concept of principles behind setting goals. Because if you often follow me, I always talk about there's a spiritual side of stuff and there's a physical side of stuff. Here, what we're trying to do on these videos or in this setting goals strategy is to bring our spiritual thing, idea, whatever that is going on in your mind. Do you want to increase your income? Do you want a happy health? Do you want a better relationship with your spouse? Do you want healthy children? Do you want intelligent children? It is all here. You're gonna get the strategy. So I hope you concentrate and use a little bit of high degree of focus and implement exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So to start, I'm not going to take too much of your time. Because I hope, because this is the thinking part of the process. This is the part that you go inside and you walk, you talk to yourself and come up with a vision. Where there is no vision, my people will perish. You come up with a vision and we bring that vision into reality. You see it manifest following this principle. Everything that you learned, probably as a Christian, everything I've been learning, reading in the Bible, it took me a while to really understand it. And that's why, since I get it and I got it, my responsibility now is to give it to as many people as possible. I hope you take very good, how would I put this word? I hope you just concentrate and use this strategy that I'm going to share with you. And we're going to be focusing on health, your finances, yourself, and your social, the people you come in contact. These are the key 4 areas we're going to be working on. And I'll go into a little bit more details why we need to work on this. But first of all, why do you need to set goals? I'll tell you exactly why you need to set goals. It helps you make a decision. I can't tell you how important it is. There's a book called Think and Grow Rich. I don't know if you've read it. Napoleon Hill said, successful people make decisions very fast, bam, and change them slowly if they ever have to, while unsuccessful people take very long time to make a decision, and once anything happens, they change them frequently. Elle said, if you really want to change your life, you got to master the art of making decisions, and that's why goals are important. Now, I don't want to sound like I broke the record, but all I'm sharing with you is what I've learned. So what we're going to, the reason for you to need to have a goal is because to help you mold your decisions. Now, do not underestimate what you can achieve in a year following this strategy. I need you to take a pen and paper and write this down. What is success? I need you to write it somewhere. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Now, let me break that down. Success is the moving towards an ideal. That's the goal. Success is moving towards a goal. Success is not the goal. Success is the movement. So what that means is success is a moving target. So it's important that you enjoy every single day. So what we're going to be doing over this course of this year, because we're going to look at this as a whole year, we're going to break it down and see what actions we can be doing every day so that we stay super inspired throughout the whole year. People will look at you by the end of the year and they'll ask you, how did you get from here to here? How did you get to this sort of income? How did you get into this sort of body? How did you get into this? How did you meet all these people? I'm telling you, it comes from what I'm going to share with you here. So what I'm going to say here now is very simple. Socrates said, an insane life a life without discipline is an insane life. I don't know how you put it, but that's what it means. So this whole process, the benefit of it is you're going to be a more disciplined person throughout this year. So without taking too much of your time, I'm going to dive into health goals, why we need to set goals, how I approach it, and how you can implement. All you just need to do, I will give you the full down of how my health goal looks like, so that you can copy if you struggle to start coming up with your own ideas. But don't forget this: success, I said you should write it down, is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. People are going to look at you if you stick with me with this strategy and we implement it throughout the year. The way people are asking me now, Paschal, how did you build a 6-figure business online without previous experience? How did you get your family together? How are your children? Every time my son comes back from school, he says, Daddy, I am the star of the day in school. Daddy, I am the class captain. It is not an accident. It's when you start getting the hang of this, the next person you're gonna teach is the people close to you, because you want their life to improve, and that's what I want to share with you. So let's stick with it here. So we're gonna go into the next video. We're gonna be talking about health, why it's important, and how we can actually make a better change in our health. How we can do something very measurable, something very simple, start implementing it. Trust me, here is what I want to say to you. Sometimes in the beginning like this, we're starting out when we don't have a lot of money. We're in very bad shape in our life, physically, mentally. What I'm telling you, there is hope. There is hope. It's only going to come down to your ability to follow instructions. So let's take for example. We are going to build a very good body by the end of the year. We are going to, 12 months from now, we are going to get it, at least save up a decent amount of money to whatever that money is for you. We have to know that number. We're going to have that money saved in our bank account after we have achieved that at the end of the year. But it's going to come down to one thing: your ability to listen. Now, here is why it's so critical. Imagine, for instance, you are traveling from London. I'm in London, depending on where you are, from one city, London, to somewhere like Birmingham, and you haven't been to Birmingham before. Let's say you're in the United States. For hypothetical, you're traveling from New York to Los Angeles. You're gonna go by road. I know it's too far. Okay, let's say New York to Boston. You haven't been to Boston before. What is the thing that you most likely need? It's a map. Why do you need a map? It's to help you make decisions. To turn left, turn right, go under the valley, go over the hill. That is what a map is there for. Now, when it comes to you as a person, what is a map? It's a coach. You are gonna need a coach. You're gonna need somebody that has been on that journey that you're trying to achieve, so that person can help you, tell you, go left. It's your responsibility to not change. Stick to the game plan. As long as you stick to the game plan, you will arrive at the destination. As long as you follow your sat nav, turn left, turn right, it will take you, as long as whatever postcode, whatever address you keyed into it, that's where exactly it's gonna lead you to. So I'm super excited as we go through these videos that you, not just you, your family is going to benefit so much from what I'm gonna share with you. So take your notes, take your pad, get your paper together, and let's start rolling. All right, so I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy.